The Amish, a community that has chosen to live a life that is starkly different from the hustle and bustle of modern society. They have embraced a way of life that many might find challenging, but for them, it is a path to spiritual fulfillment and peace. They live in a world apart, horse-drawn buggies, simple clothes. Their transportation methods and attire are not just about tradition, they are a statement of their values. By avoiding cars and modern fashion, they maintain a slower, more deliberate pace of life which allows them to focus on what truly matters, a focus on faith and family. The Amish value simplicity. Their homes are devoid of the distractions of modern technology, creating an environment where family bonds and spiritual practices can flourish. Daily life revolves around communal activities and religious observances, reinforcing their tight-knit community. They reject the modern world's excesses. In a society driven by consumerism, the Amish stand as a testament to the benefits of minimalism. Their farms and markets operate without the aid of modern machinery, relying instead on traditional methods that have been passed down through generations. Amish communities thrive on hard work. Every member of the community has a role to play, whether it's in the fields, the workshop, or the home. This collective effort not only sustains their way of life but also instills a strong work ethic and a sense of purpose in each individual. They also believe in community. The Amish are known for their barn raisings where the entire community comes together to build a structure in a single day. These events are more than just practical, they are a celebration of unity and mutual support. Helping one another is central to their way of life. Whether it's lending a hand in times of need or sharing resources, the Amish community is built on the principle of mutual aid. This interconnectedness ensures that no one is left behind. Their traditions offer lessons for us all. From their ceremonies to their daily routines, the Amish way of life is rich with practices that emphasize the importance of community, faith, and simplicity. These traditions provide a blueprint for a more intentional and fulfilling life. We can learn from their embrace of simplicity. In a world that often feels overwhelming, the Amish remind us that less can be more. Their homes and farms are models of efficiency and sustainability, showing us that it is possible to live well with fewer resources. The Amish understand the value of resources. They waste nothing. Every item has a purpose, and nothing is discarded without careful consideration. This mindful approach to consumption is something we can all aspire to. They have unique practices to stretch resources. From mending clothes to preserving food, the Amish have developed a range of techniques to make the most of what they have. These practices not only conserve resources but also foster a sense of self-reliance and ingenuity. These practices also bring people together. Activities like quilting bees and community meals are not just about getting things done, they are opportunities for social interaction and bonding. Through these shared experiences, the Amish strengthen their community ties. One such practice is the fasting day. This day of reflection and prayer is observed by the entire community, providing a time for spiritual renewal and communal solidarity. It is a powerful reminder of the importance of taking time to pause and reflect. The Amish Fasting Day is not about going hungry. It's about mindful consumption. It's a day set aside each month. On this day, Amish families consume very little. This practice has practical benefits. It helps use up food. It prevents waste. But it's also about much more. Fasting Day fosters simplicity. It encourages resourcefulness. It's a time to reflect and reset. Fasting Day connects the Amish to their past. It reminds them of times when resources were scarce. It's a tradition passed down through generations. It teaches valuable lessons about gratitude and appreciation. Fasting Day varies between communities. Each Amish community has its own unique way of observing this day, reflecting their individual traditions and values. Some may choose to fast more strictly, while others might be more lenient. However, the essence of the day remains consistent across all groups. But the principles remain the same. The day is rooted in simplicity, humility, and gratitude. It's a time for the Amish to step back from their daily routines and reflect on their blessings. Typically, families will have one small meal. This meal is not meant to be extravagant but rather a modest repast that aligns with the day's purpose. This meal is often soup or stew. These dishes are chosen for their simplicity and the ease with which they can be prepared using whatever ingredients are available. It uses up leftovers from the week. Children may receive snacks. These snacks are usually simple, such as a piece of fruit or a small homemade treat, ensuring that even the youngest members of the community participate in the day's observance. but the focus is on consuming very little. The act of eating less is a physical reminder of the day's spiritual goals. The day is not meant to be a hardship. Instead, it's a gentle practice that encourages mindfulness and appreciation. It's a gentle reminder to be thankful. The Amish use this day to express their gratitude for the simple things in life such as family, community, and the food they have. It's about appreciating what they have. This appreciation extends beyond material possessions to include the relationships and spiritual connections that are central to Amish life. The day is also about avoiding work. By setting aside their usual tasks, the Amish create space for reflection and rest. Most Amish will take a break from their labors. This break is not just physical but also mental, allowing them to recharge and refocus. This allows them to focus on other things. They might engage in activities that they don't usually have time for, such as reading, playing games, or simply enjoying each other's company. They might spend time in prayer. Prayer is a central part of the day, providing a moment for spiritual reflection and connection, or catch up with family. The day offers a rare opportunity for families to come together without the distractions of daily chores and responsibilities. In some communities, there may be communal gatherings. These gatherings are a chance for the community to strengthen their bonds and support each other in their shared faith and values. Children play and interact, learning the importance of community from a young age. These interactions help to instill the values of cooperation and mutual support that are so important in Amish life. Elders may share stories and wisdom, passing down traditions and teachings to the younger generations. This oral tradition is a vital part of maintaining the community's heritage and values. As the day comes to a close, the Amish reflect on the lessons of Fasting Day. It's a time to appreciate the peace and simplicity of their way of life, and to carry these lessons forward into their daily routines. Fasting Day has financial benefits. It helps Amish families reset their budgets. By eating less, they save money. This frees up resources for other needs. It's a time to take stock of their finances. They can see where their money is going, and make adjustments if needed. This practice encourages financial responsibility. This mindful approach to spending is admirable. In a world of consumerism, it's refreshing. The Amish remind us that we don't need much to be happy. True wealth lies in simplicity. Section 5. Pantry Purge, Making Room for the New. Fasting Day also serves a practical purpose. It helps families use up food. Leftovers don't go to waste. It's a chance to clean out the pantry and make room for fresh produce. This practice minimizes waste. It ensures that nothing goes unused. It's a sustainable way of living, something we can all learn from in today's world. The Amish show us the value of resourcefulness. By using what they have, they reduce their impact on the environment. Their practices are both practical and environmentally sound. Section 6. Community Connections, Sharing the Bounty. In the heart of Amish culture, the concept of community is not just a word, it is a way of life. The Amish believe in the power of togetherness and mutual support, which is evident in their daily activities and traditions. Fasting Day also strengthens community bonds. This day is not just about abstaining from food, it is a time for reflection, prayer, and coming together as a community. The shared experience of fasting brings people closer, fostering a sense of unity and collective purpose. Neighbors often share their surplus food. This practice is deeply rooted in the Amish way of life. When one family has an abundance of produce, they do not hesitate to share it with others. This act of sharing ensures that no one goes without, and that the community thrives together. This ensures that everyone has enough. The Amish take great care in preserving food, stocking their pantries with jars of home-canned goods. Community gardens are also a common sight, where families work together to grow and harvest crops, ensuring a steady supply of fresh produce for all. It fosters a spirit of generosity. The act of sharing food and resources is not just about meeting physical needs, it is about nurturing a culture of giving and kindness. Children learn from a young age the importance of helping others and the joy that comes from giving. This practice reminds us that we are not alone. In the Amish community, no one is left to face challenges by themselves. Whether it is building a barn, quilting a blanket, or simply offering a helping hand, the community comes together to support one another. We are part of a community. The sense of belonging is strong among the Amish. Regular gatherings, whether for church services, communal meals, or work projects, reinforce the bonds that hold the community together. These events are opportunities to connect, share, and support each other. We have a responsibility to help one another. The Amish believe that everyone has a role to play in the well-being of the community. Helping a neighbor with chores, assisting with quilting projects, or providing support during difficult times are all ways in which they fulfill this responsibility. Sharing our resources is one way to do this. The Amish understand that by pooling their resources, they can achieve more together than they could individually. This collective approach to resource management ensures that everyone benefits and that the community remains strong and resilient. The Amish understand the importance of community. They know that their strength lies in their unity. Barn raisings, communal work in the fields, and quilting bees are all examples of how they come together to achieve common goals. These activities are not just about getting work done, they are about building and maintaining relationships. It provides support in times of need. The Amish community is a safety net for its members. In times of crisis, whether it is a natural disaster, illness, or personal hardship, the community rallies together to provide the necessary support and assistance. This collective effort ensures that no one is left to face difficulties alone. It creates a sense of belonging. The regular communal activities and gatherings create a strong sense of belonging among the Amish. Celebrations, church services, and community dinners are all occasions for people to come together, share their lives, and strengthen their connections. Fasting Day is just one example of how they strengthen these bonds. Through shared experiences, whether it is fasting, praying, working, or celebrating, the Amish continually reinforce the ties that bind them together. These practices ensure that their community remains strong, supportive, and united. Section 7. Beyond food, fasting from excess. While Fasting Day focuses on food, the principles apply more broadly. It's about taking a break from excess. This could mean limiting technology use, or reducing spending on non-essentials. This practice allows for reflection. It helps us appreciate the simpler things in life. It's a time to reconnect with ourselves and with what truly matters. The Amish show us that happiness doesn't come from material possessions. It comes from connection to our families, our communities, and ourselves. Section 8. Amish Values, Modern Relevance, Finding Inspiration in Tradition. The Amish Fasting Day is more than a tradition. It's a philosophy of life. It teaches us about simplicity, resourcefulness, and community, values that are relevant today. We can all benefit from incorporating some of these practices. We can be more mindful of our consumption habits, we can waste less and appreciate more. The Amish remind us of the importance of slowing down, of appreciating the simple things, of connecting with our communities. These are lessons we can all take to heart. Section 9. Conclusion. Embracing simplicity for a more mindful life. The Amish Fasting Day offers a powerful message, a message of simplicity, gratitude, and community. It's a reminder that we don't need much to be happy. By embracing some of these principles, we can live more mindfully, we can reduce our impact on the planet, and we can strengthen our bonds with each other. The Amish way of life, though different from our own, holds valuable lessons for us all.